Is it really 40 years? This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio. Tonight, Iona College honored its 1980 men's basketball team, which on February 21st, 1980, pulled off a dramatic upset at Madison Square Garden before 18,000 fans over Louisville, 77-60. The year that Louisville went on to win the national championship. Iona was coached by Jim Valvano that season. The year before, he left for North Carolina State, and Louisville was coached by Denny Crum. Louisville had players such as Rodney McRae, Scooter McRae, but Iona had Jeff Rule and Glenn Vickers, Kevin Hamilton, Alex Middleton, Mike Palma, and a great cast of support teammates. And let's watch the ceremony as many of the players from the 1980 team were introduced at the Heinz.
By a score of 77-60. The historic victory remains the highest ranked win in program history and came against the Louisville team that would go on to win the 1980 National Championship later that year. Playing the 9 o'clock game at Madison Square Garden was a dream for the men's basketball program, and in particular, head coach Jim Valvano and college president, Brother John G. Driscoll. Participating in the game was made possible with the help of several current Gold Glove Hall of Famers. We'd like to recognize the efforts of Coach Valvano and Brother Driscoll, along with Edward Aragoni, Charles McCabe, Bill Maloney, Linda Bruno, and Peter Maneri, who all helped spread the Iona name to facilitate all participation. Tonight we celebrate Iona College men's basketball, the 1980 victory, and the 29-5 record of one of the greatest seasons in Iona history. We are honored to be joined by members of the 1979-1980 Iona basketball team, as well as several other former student athletes that have proudly worn the blue and gold. Please join us as we welcome our gals home to the High Center. First, our next basketball alumni from outside of the 1979-80 team, Jim Skiba. Rick Blair. And Steve Lee. Carol Grant. Maya Miller. Ricky Rivers. Ron Zamora, Delroy Kine, Joe Mazzella, prior to the introduction of our honor team who are in attendance today, we'd like to recognize 4 members of the program who are no longer with us. Assistant Coach Kenny Williamson, student athlete Brian Vickers, head trainer J.B. Bruno, and of course the head coach Jim Valvano. Those around Coach Valvano along he was at Iona always feel he was destined for greatness that was to come. And his success and contributions to society in some ways are many times greater today than when he was living. And we recognize the Valvano family for their efforts through the VDF Foundation for Cancer Research and the many lives they have helped since Coach Valvano's passing in 1993. And now members of the 1979-1980 Iona College men's basketball program. Lester George. Ron Vickers. Michael Palma. Kevin Bessie. Kevin Hamilton. Jeff Moreland. Team manager Bill Turner. Team manager Rich Petroccioni. And assistant coach David Brown. And lastly, Bernie Parker. Let's have another nice round of applause for all of our Iona basketball alumni.
They switch.
Get with Kevin Hamilton, one of the guards on the 1980 Iona team. Kevin, what are your remembrances of that great night at Madison Square Garden? 18,000 people there, and you beat Louisville.
First, let me say it's very exciting to be back, and with all the fans and friends here and family, it's just a fantastic feeling. What I remember is we were very confident, and we also knew that we were going to go in and not only compete, but we went in to win the game, and there was no doubt in our mind. There was probably 19,320 that didn't think so, but we knew we were going to be able to go compete.
Well, I was one of them, and I knew you were going to win, so we had a couple of people. Kevin, great to see you, and what a night that was. What a memory.
Great memory, and really appreciate Iona for remembering us and keeping the dream alive. We appreciate it.
Good to see you. Glenn Vickers, you were a guard on that team at Madison Square Garden 40 years ago tonight. I was there. Tell us, what did it take to beat Louisville that night?
We had to beat their press. It was a nationally renowned press. We did that. And Kevin Hamilton shot the lights out. They were trying to have a zone. They had a zone. And then after that, Jeff Rulin just went wild. And it was a great, great win for us.
Hey, Kevin Hamilton says you all made it to class the next morning. Is that true?
Yeah, we didn't miss class.
Tell us a little bit, what have been some of the things you've done after Iona? You've done a lot in business.
Yes. The Iona advantage is that the alum come and they place us after we play. So I worked for IBM as a computer salesman. I was the Excellence in Marketing Award winner. I worked for the #1 accounting firm, Arthur Anderson, again through Jim Brady and John Waters, Iona alums. Bill Maloney got half the team at IBM. Then I went on to be the nation's #1 salesman for Lotus Development, the Excel product. I went to law school at night, made the dean's list. I was an assistant district attorney, and then I went on to become the most feared criminal defense attorney on Long Island. Murder, rape, other type of defenses. A lot of misunderstandings.
Glenn, you did so much after Iona with the success you had in basketball, and you've had a tremendous career. Great to see you here tonight. with Dave Brown for the class of '79, a coach on that team. Dave, good to see you. What are your remembrances of that big night at Madison Square Garden in 1980?
Well, it was a magical night there, and to play DePaul was in the first game playing against Wagner, and then we hosted Louisville, and we had the chance to come out with a win. As a matter of fact, that was Louisville's last loss before they won the national championship. And of course, we had people like this guy. We had Jeff Rowland. When you have people like Jeff Rowland, you tend to do well.
Dave, thank you so much. Good to see you here. Just terrific to be able to see and chat with members of the 1980 Iona College men's basketball team that really created such a dramatic moment, remembered so well by people who were there and those in the college basketball world in New York. Their 77-60 win over Louisville the year Louisville won the national championship. From Iona College, this is Ken Kraetzer.